Hello guys, my name is Jesse Nicholas, your real estate agent helping you to buy, protect, and sell your home. And today, I'd like to talk about the topic of over-improvement or over-improving your home. What does the term over-improvement really mean? It can have different meanings, but one constant that remains the same is you typically want to avoid over-improving your home. One way of looking at it is very simple. One, you over-improve your home with so much new stuff and new floors and new countertops and new everything to a point where you spend so much money improving it, when you sell your home, you're not going to get that money back. I'm not talking about things that had to be fixed, like AC unit going bad or a leaky roof or something. I'm talking about things like, did you really need new carpet, or could the old carpet just have been cleaned, or did you have to hire painters to get the painting done, or were you able to do that yourself? Maybe you didn't need to add a water feature to your yard that wasn't there before. Things like this add up over time, and when you sell your home at the end of the day, you're not going to get any of that money back. So that's definitely one way of looking at over-improving. Just spending so much money that you can't make it back when you sell your house. But there's another way you can over-improve your house, and that's not by spending too much money. It's more making your house too good. Let me explain. In my personal neighborhood, there are a lot of split-level or bi-level homes. There are also some two-story homes in there and some unique homes with a different kind of architecture. But the majority of these homes are split-level homes. And the price point of them are around $150,000 or so. Of course, it depends on what kind of updates you have. And that's kind of where I'm getting at here. If I were selling my home and I wanted to improve it to a point where it beats out the competition completely, like really annihilates it, blows them out of the water, I would put things in there like stone countertops, hardwood floors, maybe even a built-in or two. I would finish out the basement, and I would add a storage system to the garage along with like a spill-proof flooring. And I would spend the money on these things. And let's say I even got a really good deal on them. So the first definition of over-improving doesn't really apply here. Let's say I really worked hard. I got deals and everything I got done. I did a lot of the work myself. And what I spent, I can definitely make back when I sell my home. And I have no doubt I'm going to sell my home. The problem is this: a majority of buyers specifically avoid the best looking homes in a neighborhood. The reason they do this is because they know that down the road, when they sell the home again, they know that a lot of buyers specifically avoid the nicest home in the neighborhood. It's kind of redundant, I know, but what I'm getting at is they know it's going to be harder to sell if the home is the nicest on the block, because the chances of that home increasing in value aren't nearly as much as a home that they can spend a lot less money on and improve themselves. They can spend full price for the home that you've improved to a point where nothing needs to be done, or they can spend 30, 40 grand less and do the work for 20 grand and have a home that they love and fits their lifestyle. And they've saved a lot of money there. So not everyone is looking for that home that has nothing to be done to it. There definitely is a market for that, that's for sure. I'm not saying you shouldn't update your home. That's not what I mean here. What I'm saying is you might want to let the buyer have a little bit more imagination on what they can do. Getting stone countertops in a neighborhood where all these homes that are like mine have just, Formica countertops or a standard wood countertop, anything like that, would be overkill. For one thing, we're going to spend a lot more money on that, and it's going to be hard to get my money back on that. But people that are going into this neighborhood, they're not expecting stone countertops in these homes. They're expecting a usable countertop. They want one that works, one that looks decent, but they're not looking for something extravagant. They don't need that water feature in the backyard. They don't need to have hardwood floors. If I put hardwood floors in that bi-level, technically it would improve the home a little bit, but really that would be overkill. The amount of money I would spend to get hardwood floors in there when I could just put in a very nice laminate or tile would be just fine. It would sell the home just as well. It's sort of like I heard once a long time ago when it comes to selling. This kind of applies here, but when you're talking to someone and you sold someone and you said blah, 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 and they decided to buy from you, but really all you needed to say was blah, blah. This came out really silly, but what I'm saying is you can sell the home just by updating what needs to be done and what's necessary and not going above and beyond. You don't need to spend all this money and update all these things and make everything just perfect. It doesn't need to be done. Just get the home ready to be sold. There's kind of an art and a science to it. It can be kind of a difficult concept to understand, but talk to your agent. Discuss with them. What does over improvement mean? What can I do to sell this home? Do I need to knock down this wall? Do I have to add a 5th bedroom if this one room is particularly large? I have a wood-burning fireplace. Do I need to convert that to a gas fireplace? These things, most likely, you don't need to do. If all the other homes in the area have a wood-burning fireplace and you were to update yours to a gas-burning fireplace, yes, that would be a bonus for sure, but the amount of money you would spend probably wasn't necessary because someone's going to buy your home even if it's just wood burning. I mean, most likely. They're not going in there looking for a home that specifically has a gas burning fireplace. They just want a fireplace. So be a little smarter about it. Think wiser about it. Think with your wallet a little bit on this. Just update what needs to be done when it comes to selling your home. The last thing you want to do is spend so much money getting it ready, you can't make it back. Or worse, you can't sell it very quickly because the home is too good and no one wants to buy a home or spend all that extra money. They can buy a home for a lot cheaper and fix up a few more things. My name is Jesse Nicholas, your real estate agent helping you to buy, protect, and sell your home. Please share this video. Dropping a rating also really helps me out. And hit that subscribe button and click that bell as well. You'll be notified when I put these videos out. And again, sharing the video helps me truly, truly it does. I'm trying to build my business with more of these videos, and the more it gets out there, the more business I can get. So thank you so much for watching today. I'll see you on the next one.